What's going on, everybody? It's Justin coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk about the stereotypes of being a personal support worker. I got like a comment email a little while ago about someone who wants to break into the industry. And they said that they would probably have a hard time dealing with the grossness of the job. I think they were referring to, like, cleaning up a person's bowel movements, or, having to do the dirty work like that. Look, people, as I've stated in my earlier videos before, and I've stated different things in different videos that I've done, including Life as a Personal Support Worker, I think part 2 and 3, that with this job comes great rewards. Now, if you're the type of person who can't stand the smells of certain things, or odors bother you, or you have an allergic reaction to things like that, then maybe this job isn't for you because of certain things. But as I have pointed out before in the past, you have taken an oath to be a PSW. You are going in to see your clients if it's in a home care setting, and you are helping them with their daily activities. And you're only there for a short period of time, and then you're helping that person to get on with their daily life, and then you leave and go on with your daily life. And by the time you've done your clients, and when you get home, you should feel happy about yourself because you've helped that person who can't do the things that they used to do, because that's why you're there. You know what I mean? If you're taking care of an elderly person, you got to remember that as we get older, we aren't as young as we used to be, and we lose the ability to do things. And, sometimes, our bodies change, you know what I mean? When people do get older, some people do become incontinent, you have to realize. And, if they can't help if they poop themselves, and they can't help if they've peed themselves, basically. So you have to realize that some people are different, and they might be suffering from a condition, or they might be, their body might just be going downhill because of age. There's a lot of things on the dark side, and there's a lot of good things on the light side of this job. The benefits, like I've said before, if you do this job, you can be greatly rewarded even by a company you work for. If you're lucky to get benefits like I do, and if you're lucky to pay into a pension plan like I do, which, by the way, people, we do need pension plans. You know what I mean? You need money for retirement. That's one of the other things I've learned in this job too, is working with people, especially people who've been in financial positions, whether they've been banking, real estate, or investors. They all tell me the same thing: Justin, save for your retirement. And I know in today's age, things are getting more expensive, and it's harder to do that, but we have to, and I've mentioned that too. With great rewards come with great responsibility comes great rewards, I meant to say. And, it all depends on how you play your cards in life. And I've learned that from my clients as well too. But you have to realize something. It's not always about the negative stereotypes of this job. It's not about the grossness. It's not about all that other stuff. At the end of the day, you're helping the person out, like I said. You're helping them get on with their daily life. Now, I want to reference something to everyone. If you think cleaning up someone who's decimated themselves, like an elderly person, you have to go back in time, and you have to think, and especially for people who are married and who have kids, and especially if you have infants, what do you think you're doing when your kid poops his dirty diaper? You're cleaning him up. You're cleaning her up. Is that any different? Question mark. Honestly, you know what I mean? It's just that you're cleaning a bigger person's diaper, so to speak. But we don't like to use diaper in this kind of line of work. We like to use depend or brief. So if someone's saying diaper, my instructor always told me that if I ever heard that from you, I'd slap you with my cane. FYI, folks, like I said, you got diapers when you're a baby, and you have depends when you're older. So there you go. But, like I said before, if you really, really can't do this job because you're seeing the negatives from this job, you either have two choices. First of all, you can go out and volunteer. You can go spend a day with a PSW, see how they do things, maybe a few PSWs, volunteer yourself, you know what I mean, doing some of this work somewhere. Or if you really can't stand, the smell of things, and you can't stand, the type of backbreaking labor this could possibly be, then maybe the job really isn't for you. But, if you look at the positive side of things, and I always try to, the rewards will come with time, and you will get yourself ahead in life. And as I said to a former buddy of mine too, would you rather be doing a factory job that you're going to break your back in the end? It has no benefits, no pension, and you're working for minimum wage, or would you like to be working for a job that pays you half decent, that you're getting benefits and a pension, and that you're actually doing something to contribute to someone or society in general? So there you go. That's how I take things. And you got to remember, folks, that, you know, at the end of the day, like I say, and I've said this many times and even in this video, you should go home feeling very happy that you've helped someone out. And I always do. And yes, there are some days myself where I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I in this? And then I remember what I just said. You know what I mean? And, you know, patience is very much a virtue in this job. You have to have patience as well. So don't forget that. Anyways, folks, I think I've said enough for this video. So to anyone who thinks that, you know, that this is like a negative, any negative stereotypes about this job, any negative thinking like that, try to think on the positive side. And like I said, volunteer, do something to help out, see how it is, and really dig deep into this job, volunteering if you want to. But if it's not for you, then don't do it. But remember, for the people who do it, like myself, we do work our butts off, and we do the best job we can for people. And that's what we do. It's because we're personal support workers. Anyways, talk to y'all soon. Have a good one. Bye for now.